Alright, so I'm live. This is an experiment, guys. Before I go get this snack, I decided
Yeah,
to instead do this first.
can't read that at all.
I can't read that at all.
Oh, you can't?
It's way too small.
Let me make an adjustment.
And I can also see part of your desktop behind it.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Why are you so bad?
You probably screen regioned it and then resized the
You're right,
window.
I did. You're quite right. That's exactly what I did. Okay, let me try this.
Yeah, when you screen region like that, it
You can change it while live, too.
It's still way too tiny for anybody to see, though.
Is it right now?
Yeah, it's like...
You just need a way
like
to
a
increase
tenth of
that, like,
size.
to magnify the image.
Yeah.
There's probably an option for that.
Enlarge the window
Oh.
compared to the full screen?
No, what you can do is increase the text size of the chat.
Oh.
So within the window, like click on the window so
Settings?
it's selected and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
And then hold control and scroll in.
Whoa, hold on a second.
It'll zoom in.
Just like you're
make the
wanting to
text
zoom in on
bigger.
a web page.
Oh.
Makes
Oh,
everything big.
whoa. Okay. Rar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it still is not really legible.
Huh.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think what Ricky said is right. I think you should just
What about-
just need to make the actual window...
What about that?
There you go. Like that.
Now,
You
is
can
that going to
actually
be...
make the text a little bit smaller.
I can make this text a little bit smaller. Whoops. Like that?
I can read that. I don't know if anybody else is...
Everybody else in chat, can you guys see that? The chat. I'm experimenting with being able to have the chat on the
I mean,
video.
it's blurry, but
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Yeah.
I don't know how blurry it is because I've
It's
always been pretty good at...
it's decently blurry, but it's still legible.
Blurry that I should like increase the text size a little, like does that help at all?
One click, 1 or 2 clicks.
Like that, yeah. Does that help?
Yeah, it helps.
I mean, if it's not, it's not like a big deal, but I just was curious if I could
You
do
can
it.
make it work. It would just take some
Yeah,
time to
it's
understand
legible
what you have
enough
to do.
for now.
Okay, now to see whether it actually is going to screw up the...
If you're gonna have it that large, you should probably figure out how to make it transparent
Okay,
partially.
so transparent. So,
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to do that.
I'm assuming you just do it under the options of the screen capture that you took.
okay.
You should probably right-click on it, and it'll probably have some
Opacity.
sort of options.
Rookie
Let's
said
see,
opacity.
opacity
Opacity. there you
under the
go.
screen, probably.
Or yeah, like Kelly
Yeah,
said, you could crop...
it's under color, I think.
Oh,
could
you know
crop
what also it
top and
says?
bottom, too.
It says optimize text resize. What do you think about that?
You can try it.
Okay.
Can't hurt.
All right. So now, what did you say about the opacities where? In
I think it's under color, and on the
Prelude, he's playing Arcanum of
Left
Steamworks
side.
and Magick Obscura.
there should be a little white circle with a black circle on top of it.
yes,
And
yes.
The slider is already at 255.
Okay. So,
No less than 50.
like, is that visible? Like 86? Is that
It
It
visible
will
right
be
now?
if it's on a black background.
Okay. Let's see. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think that might be a little bit too much.
Too much?
Yeah, it's too okay. I mean, too transparent.
Okay.
So increase the opacity.
It is your opacity. How about
Wow, I'm using art words.
how about that? Is that like? Let's try.
Go back to the
That looks like
darkness.
it should be fine, yeah. Arcanum's a pretty dark game, so...
Yeah, then I think that's good. Now, if you wanted, you don't have to do it today, obviously, but when you're taking your screen capture of the chat,
Mm-hmm.
because you'll probably have to do this every time you stream,
Right.
instead of capturing the entire box, only capture the white space that is inside the borders.
Oh, in other words,
Yeah,
don't
and-
take the whole Firefox, window that.
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
I
If
see.
you-
I see.
That
I see.
way, in the game, it'll be smaller, and two, it'll look really sleek because it'll only have this white square that it's filled with all the chat.
Well, I mean, I could probably. How long would it take me to? It shouldn't take me long to do that, right? Couldn't I just?
No, I mean you just have
Yeah.
to remake the region or resize
Yeah,
the
when
region.
you do the region, just click only
Okay.
on the white parts
All right. So give me a second
the-
here.
within the actual window.
All right. So let's see. Add screen region. Only the white part. I think it actually somebody told me that already, and I didn't understand what they meant. You just explained it. Yeah, with me. Okay. Trying to decide if I should put my own. I'm not going to put my own chat because I'll be speaking. So. Okay. So like that is what you're talking about, right?
Yes.
That's so beautiful.
It's so nice. It's so nice.
Now you have to change the opacity again.
Yeah, I know. That's fine. I'll take care of that right now.
Baby
right.
steps. Baby steps.
Well, I had it at 135. So let's see.
It's not at 100%? What? Who does opacity on like more than 100% scale?
Yeah, that doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you guys
That's
think of
weird.
that?
It's extra. It's extra, not see-through.
Yeah, I'd say that's good. It's good. It looks good too.
Chat, does it look alright?
It looks professional.
Ooh. Well, that's what I'm aiming for.
Yes.
Okay,
just
cool.
Low resolution, professional.
Well, yes. Low res, I have a
If it
3.5-year-old
looks
computer,
sleek.
professional. Alright, cool. Day 9, eat your heart out. Yeah. I'm sure I'm challenging him. Okay, so now I have to get this. now I have to go get this snack that I was promising everyone. So I'm gonna leave these wonderful guys in TeamSpeak to entertain you with cool stuff. So They-
Okay, I guess I can explain the game a bit.
okay, I'll be back 5 to 10.
I already did.
Okay, I suppose that's kind of
That's
an
what it
explanation.
is. Yeah, no. There's no exceptions. That is how it's played. Isn't there? There's pew pew, and you kill stuff, right? Those are
Basically,
aspects of the game.
it's a game that combines steampunk and magic. And the way the world works is magic alters the laws of physics, whereas technology utilizes the laws of physics.
Is that like Baldur's Gate style?
It's like Fallout-y,
Play.
Baldur's Gate style, yeah.
I meant like how you mechanics. So that genre.
I mean, it's not D&D based, but it's
I'm not talking about lore or anything.
the
Okay.
actual
Oh no, I
rule
didn't mean
set is
using-
not D&D based.
Yeah. But does
Um,
it play like Baldur's Gate, where you're over top head and you have a person and you click around?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Except you only control your own character directly. But yeah, as your character becomes more proficient in magic or technology, the other one is actually less effective. So like if you become a really strong technologist, then trying to use a healing potion won't be effective. It's not an MMORPG.
It's definitely not an MMO.
It's single player. I mean, it's kind of like the old Fallout or Baldur's Gate or Icewind Dale, that style of game.
That was the most roundabout way of saying it's an RPG.
Well, yeah, but
Or it's
a
like
lot
an
of different types of-
MMORPG minus the MMO.
a lot of different
So
types of
it's-
RPGs. You know, it's not a JRPG.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it was a big... Oh, it wasn't J. It was KRPG.
Not a KRPG either. Western RPG.
Western RPG made in Korea.
Troika?
Yeah, baby.
I don't think
No, I have
Troika
no
is
fucking idea.
a Korean company. Yeah, it's a U.S. company, or it was. This game.
Now it's Korean.
Well, it's nothing anymore
Oh.
because this game didn't sell very well.
Was there a previous one to this?
No, they were
Oh.
working on the sequel to it, but they went bankrupt.
Yeah, it's one of those games. Just not enough people wanted to play it.
Yeah, I mean it's a great
It
great
looks
game.
pretty good, yeah. It looks well polished and it's
Well,
how it
that
moves
was
and
actually one
stuff.
of the issues was that when it was released, it was almost unplayable because of how many bugs were in it.
Just like The Witcher.
But they fixed as many as they could before they went bankrupt, and then the community came out and released a community patch a few years ago.
Just like Witcher. Oh my god.
Yeah, but Witcher actually got a sequel.
Yeah, and Witcher was made by a huge company.
Yeah, Troika was not a huge company. They only had a few games under their belt.
They didn't even have to have Witcher do good. The community did it for them.
They made Temple of Elemental Evil. That was another game they made. And they also made Vampire the Masquerade.
What? Oh, you mean like a video game based off of that?
Yeah, Bloodlines.
Okay. I was like, shit. If they were responsible for World of Darkness, that would be ridiculous. You played World
Yeah.
of Darkness
I have not.
at all? Oh. Derp, have you played World of Darkness?
No, but I have played Bloodlines Vampire Masquerade.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
really
this-
good.
This
I
game is
actually
very...
haven't finished that game.
I've never played a video game version of Vampire myself. I only played the pen and paper RPG.
The nice thing about this game is you probably saw a little bit of this before, Slander. Like, the text in the game is very well written, and there's a lot of options for you to choose from. Now, quests aren't just a simple matter of do this. You always have a bunch of little choices that will affect the outcome of the quest. So, I think the
Yeah.
main reason the game was so buggy was because they were a little overzealous in their scope.
So it happens to a lot of small companies.
Yeah.
They have all these amazing ideas because they're an indie company, but they just can't. They don't have the resources for that.
Oh, I mean, they did a good job in putting them all in. They just didn't do a good job in polishing them all. I mean, now that the community
Production
patch,
quality.
yeah, now that the community patch is out, all of those minor issues are gone. So,
Your minor issues are gone. No, they're not.
I wish my minor issues were gone. That would be nice, actually.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. Should I go make food? It's 2:40 a.m.
I don't. It's up to you. I just ate like an hour ago, so I ate dinner an hour ago.
He has everything set up for the webcam. He just can't handle it.
Yeah, I don't think his computer can handle another.
It's already stressed out.
Yeah.
Well, if he ever gets it to
No.
where he can.
No, he will never, ever, ever own another computer ever again. This is it.
No,
Or ever upgrade his current computer.
He
It's
can't really
impossible.
upgrade his current computer.
Oh, really?
yeah.
Why not?
Because I said so.
All right.
Because he bought a Dell Slimline.
Yeah.
Oh, Dell. You didn't even have to say Slimline, just Dell.
Dell.
All right. Cool.
Oh, I
Sorry.
did hear Arv. Okay.
Oh shit, ours. Stop talking.
If you're talking shit about my computer, you're right. But look, it's been I'll say this though,
Yeah,
it's been
we'll
a
go with
stable,
that.
good multi-use computer for 3.5 years. So
But,
Oh my
yeah,
god, Derp, I see you.
I know.
all right.
I
Hey, Harris.
posted a link of like a possible layout that you might use, like if you ever get a webcam set up.
Oh,
and
cool.
working.
Cool. All right. Yeah. Hopefully that'll still be in chat. And if not, then I'll maybe just Twitch it to me, chat it to me or whatever later. Is that even a term?
That's
Can I make that
exactly-
into a verb? Twitch chat it.
Yes.
Can I do that? All right, so welcome everybody. You've been hearing the dulcet tones of such wonderful people as Slander and Derp and Mano, and I don't know if Demiser's on or not.
No, he's not.
Okay, so then Rookie, you've heard going dink,
I don't talk
dink,
much.
dink, dink. So,
Oh my god, was Ricky actually talk?
whoa, is
Yeah.
that you, Rookie?
Yes, it is.
Hello.
I didn't think you could talk.
What's
I
up?
was too lazy to plug in my headset.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
see.
Okay, well I'm glad you did.
And there goes Dirt.
Okay, so you explained
Is it
every,
right?
so you explained the basic idea, Mano? You told everyone what the deal is?
Yeah, I told everybody the basics behind the game.
Okay.
MMORPG minus MMO.
Right, just RPG is all that's left. So I have several quests that I have to do. I've already saved the bank from being robbed, and I've also gone and taken out these two robbers and caused it so that their spirits will wander the earth knowing no peace because they're bastards. So that was cool. And so now what I have is a quest to deal with a mine, if I'm not mistaken, and eventually I have to go off. The thieves are holding the eastern side of this town where I need to eventually get through, but according to Mano, they're kind of badass, so I'm kind of building things up a little bit.
Yeah, they have 2 ogres, so...
Okay, well, that's badass. This quest right here, Jongle Dunn, the local hedge wizard, he basically wants me to destroy the steam engine, and the steam engine is in this house right behind me. And I'm kind of, as a tech person in this game myself, as kind of a charismatic gunslinger, someone said Han Solo type, which is sort of similar. I'm not really down with destroying a steam engine just because some lunatic in a robe wants me to do it. So, so I'm probably not going to, but that's another quest. So I think that basically leaves the mines for now. So I'm going to head over to the mine and see if I can talk to the son who owns the mine. His mother, the ghost of his mother, allegedly wanders the mine. So I'm going to find out if that's true. So that's the deal.
.5 second delay.
That's not too bad.
That's actually not bad.
No, by Twitch standards,
Nope.
Cat is like a 10 second delay for me.
For me, it's like 30.
30 seconds later.
Yeah, when I'm streaming at the same time, the delay on Kata's channel and TeamSpeak is like 2 minutes for me.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, Shoei, welcome back. Some of the people have been watching for a while. By a while, like Gray, Shoei, they, and Neto, and also, and Regitark, although I think Regitark's been in both. So welcome. Okay. Where the hell is this? It's, I think, up to the northwest side. Yeah. So I want to go to this Percival dude first. And I'm probably going to have to wait till morning, but whatever. Waypoint. Waypoint. Okay. Make it so.
Hello, blue target.
Oh, thank God, Blue's here. Several people had already thrown themselves off the virtual cliff of chat because you weren't here yet, Blue. By the way, I'm on record as being a fan of the, not only the atmospherics in this game, sound-wise, but also the music. I really like, so. Actually, I don't know why you would care that I'm on record, but I'm just letting you know. I want everyone to be clear that I... Okay, so I'm assuming this is where where Percival lives. And we're gonna see if that's true. No, but there are several nice beds here. And a lantern that I could take. Or not. Okay, so that's not where Percival is.
You can actually destroy them.
Oh, you can? Well, alright.
Yeah, it's useful for sneaky types.
Okay. I'm not going to destroy it right now.
Well, you're not a sneaky type, so you don't really need to anyway.
You don't know. I could be shooting from the shadows.
Then you probably should have gotten higher than a 5 dexterity.
Yes, I might have built him a little differently. I'm charismatic, but also sneaky, but also... Okay. Alright, well, into the mines, then. So what I'm here for, basically, I think is just the ore that one of the blacksmiths needs, or the blacksmith needs. But I want to make sure there's nothing else I'm supposed to do here. Oh, why don't I actually go to quest? There we go. Discover the origins of the strange ring, pure oil. By the way, when I managed to hold off the thieves from robbing the bank, the next time I went to a merchant, I noticed that the prices were cheaper, and first I was confused until Mano pointed out that it was because I had, you know, kept the bank from being robbed, and I was like, that's pretty awesome. So, reputation does matter in this game.
Yep, it matters a lot.
Alright, here we go. Let's save this. This mine is mine. Aha. Yes, I know I am encumbered. A wolf wandering a mine, huh? Oh, stop. Iron ore. Alright. Steel. Please get out of my way, Virgil. Yeah, inventory management for Luz is right. Alright.
Yeah, the inventory takes a little bit of time to get used to, but once you start learning what actually has value, it gets a lot easier.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. Aha! It's her! Come back here, ghost. Let us speak, Bessie Toon. Whoop, wait a minute. Let us not speak. Let us actually kill people first. Wow, that lesser spider is very much lesser. I could literally stomp on it. Alright, now, Bessie. Why do you wander this mine, ghost? Sarah, my dear Sarah. What? Wait, come back here. Explain to me who Sarah is. I must find out more information, clearly, about this Sarah. Maybe I should have asked Percival first. Alright, well, let's see what the factory discards say. Do they stack? He asked questioningly. No, they don't. What a shock. Alright. doing in this mine? Okay. Sounds good. I remember Earth and Beyond. I do indeed remember that game. Oh wait, sorry. What? Oh, did I just get hit? Like with a trap? Alright, what do we got? We've got 21 gold and a potion. Sounds like a plan. Alright, well I'm definitely getting a lot of iron ore for this guy that wanted iron ore, so that's cool. But I was hoping I could actually take care of more quests than that.
He didn't want iron ore.
He said he wanted pure ore.
Yes, he wanted pure ore.
Oh, which is defined as different, huh? Hmm. Well, we'll see about that. Whoa. Critical hit. By the way, in case anyone's noticed, my companion, right here. Sog Mead Mug. His name is Sog Mead Mug. Just wanted to be clear about that. He was a drunk ogre. I found him in a bar. What do you want from me? Sort of as the definition of a tank.
Yeah, ogres do a lot of damage when you give them a strong melee weapon.
Yeah, which some work needs to be done. Whoa. Man, I am, like, failing in terms of... Why would they trap this mine? That's just wrong. Actually, you know what? Before I do anything, let me save it before I try to open this magic chest. At some point, Joey, I know. It's alright, though. Oh, what do we got? 200 gold. I like the sound of that. A Cathorn crystal. I like that.
In case
too.
you're wondering, your item drops are actually based on your character's name.
Are they?
Yep. So if you named another character Arvan Eleron, you should get the same items.
Oh, that's awesome.
At least in the first area.
That's cool.
I don't know how much it expands beyond that.
It's very cool. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to finding out what stuff I can get rid of and whatnot.
I could tell you, but that'd ruin all the fun.
Yeah, no, don't tell me. Well, I'm not getting rid of the ore right now. I will get rid of... I do not need these railroad spikes. People who weren't here before, when I didn't know how to drop things on the ground, I was just basically taking them out into my main window and then putting them on the ground, which caused me to throw them. So before, when I stopped the bank robbers from robbing the bank, and the bank teller was there, I tried to do that by looting one of the guys and then taking my vest, and it ended up throwing the wool vest into her face and aggroed her, and so she attacked me because I threw a vest at her, apparently. And so I hadn't saved, of course, so I had to do the whole fight again. I was like, really? Really? So, as I said, that was like a fail on multiple levels from her. So, first of all, I just saved her bank. And she's like, yeah, you threw a vest at me, so screw that. And then secondly, she just saw me wipe out like 3 bank robbers with my gun. And then she's like, you know what would be a good idea? An unarmed attack. I will hit you with my fists.
Well, in her defense, Doc Roberts really does most of the damage in that fight.
Whatever. I mean, it's okay. So she thought, she's like, this guy's a pushover, right? Is that the idea?
Yeah, probably.
I see.
I usually, whenever I played it, I would let Doc Roberts go in first, because he does a shitload of damage, because he's got a very high training in firearms.
Because he's a badass, yeah. Alright, don't need that much cartridge
I'm
charcoal.
back. And I have my sodium with me.
I don't think you saw that. This happened earlier today, Rookie. I don't think you were on when this happened. That's an unidentified magic staff. I didn't even know you could have unidentified weapons, so... Or, items, so... Okay. Alright, staff. Somebody called this inventory Tetris before. I was like, that's pretty cool.
I hate inventory Tetris.
I'm with you, I agree. Minecart. Unidentified dagger, wow. Some cool stuff in here. Alright, so still no sign of this pure ore that I'm supposed to find. Unless I'm supposed to melt it down, which will be interesting and challenge since it's not exactly my thing. Okay, here we go. Off we go. Okay, enough of the combat music. Oh, it's not even combat music.
If you right-click, that also gets rid of the combat.
User entered your channel.
Hey, Demiser.
Atomizer.
Atomizer.
Apparently, Demiser doesn't speak. He just plays eerie music in the distance now.
Ooh.
Is that your interpretation of eerie music?
Ooh. That's my, yeah, that's your music. I love Virgil's. Wolf.
The hell are you doing, Demiser?
Thanks for being my low-rent ghetto Pandora there, Demiser. Oh, I'm poisoned. What?
You don't recognize Indiana Jones music? Disappointed. Disappointed.
Not off in the distance like that.
Yeah. I think I actually have a cure
Sounds
for
like
it.
really, really old, like
Phonograph.
record, yeah, phonograph with like violins and stuff, and some lady singing.
Alright. Alright, wow, this is like nature's way of saying do not touch. There is definitely, people do not want me in this mine.
Why must Asian cuisine have so much sodium?
Thanks, Cajun. You know, if I could hit a spider that size with bullets, that's pretty impressive. Oh, there's a decent, like, at least a semi-spider. Alright. Defeating the deadly spiders.
Yeah, spiders in this game aren't nearly as scary at this level as they were in Legends of Grimrock. Sorry.
No, trust me, exactly sorry. Because that would be a deep concern to me, right? Like, you know my love my spiders. Okay. Where's the pure ore? Show it to me. Show me the pure ore. Ooh,
You guys ever played
dynamite.
with the Skyrim mod that replaces spiders with like
bears?
bear models or
Choppa? Okay, hold on.
with balloons?
Is that like the arachnophobia mod or what?
Yeah, it's an arachnophobia mod.
Just stands there in the
Yeah,
scene.
they're still models. The balloon, I like the balloon one the most. 'Cause
Okay.
They, like, jiggle around.
This is interesting. It says, this old sprocket looks ancient. There's an imprint mostly rubbed off. The only 5 letters you can read say Groth. Let's see, if there's no G, then it would obviously belong to Sephiroth, and then that would make this game go in a totally different direction. But I don't think that's it. It's like, what? Why are you making a Final Fantasy VII reference? You suck.
What's
Yeah.
Final Fantasy?
Slander, man.
Yeah, Slender's never played at Final Fantasies.
That's, I don't, you know. I know, I just
That's
sort of
not
try to let
true.
that go. It's like stuff you don't talk about on Polite Company, you know?
I play them, but I greatly despise them.
All of them?
How can you
All of
despise
them.
all of them?
All of them.
Even Final Fantasy 1?
Except Tactics, right?
Okay, I was gonna say, because otherwise,
That's a completely different game.
it is. And Tactics is tremendous.
You know, I
It's
like
amazing.
Final Fantasy movie. Like that one.
Yeah, the movie was fine, dude. The movie was fine.
Didn't that have Steve
one
Buscemi
based
in
on
it, the
Final-
movie?
The one
What was
based
that?
on Final Fantasy 7 or the one that was...
The Spirits
not
Within.
based on-
The one that wasn't
Spirits.
based on it at all. I like that one.
Yeah, it was amazing.
I kind of found that
Oh.
to
Really gotta
structured a
stop
little bit
doing
too
that.
much like a game for my tastes.
Oh, what is
That's
it?
what
Is
they
it,
were going for.
is it pure ore? Dun dun dun.
That's
There.
better than unpure ore.
That's what I was looking for. Was pure ore.
And what do you get for that?
The love of the blacksmith, by which I mean better prices, I guess. Also, I get a migraine cure, and also I get saltpeter.
I wouldn't be surprised if the love of the blacksmith is an option.
For the
Well,
love.
later in the game, there is a brothel.
Oh well, all right then. Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of one more of these ores, and I'm gonna pick
Jeez,
up
man. You're just like, spoilers, go!
No, if you want, if you wanted a spoiler, I can tell you about one of the
I didn't.
things that work in it.
No.
But I won't do that. I'll let you find that out by yourself, Arv.
All right, good.
Quite humorous, though.
It's the epic
I'm
sad
not
side,
gonna,
isn't
I'm not
it?
gonna let you know what it is, but it's funny. It's funny.
But it's awesome. Look at this waypoint construction. That's what I'm talking about.
Very
There
nice.
you go.
Are there super elaborate sex scenes in the brothel?
No, the screen goes to black. And then
Oh,
you
that's
wake
unique.
up, and the other character is wearing their underwear.
That's so unique.
And then your charisma score, your constitution score goes down 30. That's how it happens.
Only with the ugly ladies.
No, but your character's stamina is like at negative levels when you wake up.
No, I'm like that guy, from Doctor Strangelove, the guy that launches all the bombs. That's me.
Night Showy. You're like the what? You're like the guy from Doctor Strangelove does what?
You know the guy, the crazy sergeant guy? I'm like him.
Okay. The guy who rides the missile all the way down?
No, the guy who shoots himself.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. The
like,
one,
oh, the
the one
dead guy,
stole
yeah.
his vital essence.
Yeah.
Well, there's a few crazy guys in that movie. I mean,
I don't think there are any not crazy guys, actually.
okay. So now it is time to head. First of all, let me see if I can find Percival. Talk to him about the fact that I saw his mom. Saw your mom, and so we'll do that first, and then I'm gonna go give the guy the pure
Oh,
ore.
it's so dead.
I saw your mother, and yeah.
She looked like a mother. The end.
Yeah, it's banned and unbanned. But I guess everyone already answered him, so.
You're such a helpful caster.
Well, I try. He is still not here. Percival clearly does not live here, or I am looking
No,
at the
he
wrong
does
place.
not.
Yeah.
Them spoilers.
Well, I didn't say where he lived. I didn't even say if he lived in that town.
Or if he lives at all. Dun dun dun. Okay. Well, I'm going to go to the blacksmith then.
I just didn't want Arv to continually go back to the same place over and over and over again, expecting Percival to be there.
I wasn't actually going to do it beyond more or less this one time. I am, however, going to go to this house quickly, and then I will go to do the ore thing.
My view of spoilers has been skewed somewhat recently.
By what?
I've been watching Man vs. Game.
In other words,
I've
you
never
don't
seen
like
that.
them now, or you do like them now?
No, I watched him too much, and he like permabans anyone who even remotely comes close to saying anything remotely related to the game that he hasn't done yet.
Oh, really?
I see.
It's
Seems
kind
a
of
bit-
weird. I actually like spoilers because I like being able to recognize the points where important things are going to happen and like mentally like rev myself up for it and like get ready for it. And when it comes, I'm like, yes, that's awesome.
It's interesting. That's kind of the effect that one has when you're watching something like a movie a second time, or playing a game a second time, or reading something. But I think the first time through, you kind of want the
No.
you want the dual effect, right? You want the wow, how about that effect?
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I've spoiled myself so many times that it's hard to tell.
Snape doesn't kill Sauron. He just paralyzes him until the next movie.
God damn it, you guys. It's not
I'm
fair.
so confused.
What?
It's not fair to talk about that. No one's...
And you see, and then Frodo and what's his face, and Bilbo, they go diving to the bottom of the ocean and they find the spear, and then they become.
What's
I
the
don't
spear
know.
called?
Unobtainium. Spoiler.
Ah. And it has an affinity for the nearest pool of water.
And then the Pandorans
Liquid.
invade, trying to get their unobtainium back.
And Will Smith's like, welcome to Earth. And then,
Rookie, stop abusing your mod powers.
I have to say that's one of my favorite lines in any movie ever.
welcome to Earth.
That along with Peace from the same movie.
Yeah. The heck is going on in chat? What do you... Why... Rookie's abusing people? What's going on? Whoops. I brought back your ore, Lloyd. Come back in a little while, I'll have your dagger. I'll do that. Rumor mill.
Spoiler alert, if you come back in a little while, he gives you a dagger.
Oh, nice! Because I thought that...
Spoilers.
Alright, I'm gonna go sell some stuff. Still not sure about what to do about Percival, but... Or about that steam engine, actually.
What about the steam engine?
Well, whether to destroy it or not. I think I've decided I'm not going to, but...
Yeah, that seems kind of
Not
against
you,
your character.
Not you, Ristez. You suck. Someone who will actually be honest. Where's Slim Pickens? Where's my boy? Slim Pickens is my guy. I've had some run-ins, by the way, for people who haven't seen before. I had some run-ins with Ristez earlier, where Ristez is really shady and demanded stuff from me for information. And the one time, and I chose not to give it to him, and I was just like, you know, silence, and, you know, basically threatened him. He killed me with his rapier. So now, basically, one half of the game has become get revenge against Ristez because he's a bastard.
You called him a washbottle buffoon.
Well, yeah, I mean, okay, so there was some words, there were some words exchanged, but after that, to get into fisticuffs. Yeah, I see how it is, Rookie. Alright, let us trade, sir. I bring to you delightful objects and items. For example, this... I bring you... What do I bring you? Where's my... I bring you some ore. What? You have no need for ore? Well, I'll bet the blacksmith will not feel the same way, but... let's see. I bring you... this awesome flintlock pistol. Which you won't buy because you're a punk. Let's see. By the way, where do I get stuff identified, man?
There are people that will identify it for you.
Okay.
Like, there's one in the town, actually. Start to make your way out of town.
That
You'll
all
see
fine.
her.
Okay. Alright, where's the grenade that I picked up? There it is. But he doesn't want anything from me. You'll take my migraine cure. Okay. What the hell is this? Is this tea? Fuel. Oh, interesting. Interesting. He also has an old flintlock pistol, which I think I just sold to him. He had a pretty clutch rifle before, but I don't see it now.
Oh, that was a blacksmith that had that, didn't he?
Divine Magic. Oh, Scroll of Divine Magic. Light to identify unknown objects. That might have been the blacksmith, yeah. Okay. Arv tells you.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy the scroll.
Yeah, doesn't look like it's worth it. Alright. I'm going to... Let's see... Greater Fatigue Retort, right. Okay. I'm going to head out and go to someone who... Go back to the blacksmith and see... Even if he doesn't have my dagger, at least he can, like, sell me some stuff. Or I can sell him some stuff. Alright, blacksmith. You, sir.
Arv, do you understand Japanese?
Not really, no.
Oh, okay. So, you can't understand what we're saying.
At the moment, I cannot. I'd have to use Google Translate to get a desperately poor imitation of it. You have no need for a pistol. Why does no one have any need for anything? The F.
They're like, we don't need your guns. I got a bow.
6 coins for ore. Okay. Yes. And this. Take this off my hands.
So in this game, people won't be like, hey, I'll take your shit. Be like,
Some people will.
please,
but-
please take this. It's useless, and I don't want it to.
I like the ones where
want
they're
money.
like, this is a very good item, but it's not for me. It's like, that's a very useful item you've got there, but not for me. Like, really? Now you're
They
just
probably add
patronizing.
that
Yeah.
only so that people would not destroy it.
Exactly,
Like,
because
oh, I
they're
guess this
patronizing.
person doesn't want it.
Catherine Crystal. Alright. What else we got? You will not buy that. How much for the stun grenade? You won't buy the stun grenade? What the hell?
He's a blacksmith.
So? Can't make anything out of it? Just hammer that shit down to something else.
Like hammering down a stun grenade.
Hammer down the stun grenade. I think that works out totally well. Oh, man. Bullets. I could get more bullets, too.
Bullet.
And studded leather armor.
I don't remember. Do bullets have weight in the game?
You have weight.
Let's see. Yes, 15 stone for 60 bullets.
Wow.
Yeah.
15 zone. It's weight in stones.
Yep.
Yeah.
1885 usage.
Oh. It's probably better that they use a non-existent weight system anyway. Because people will get all antsy, like, this is 2 pounds? Oh my god, that's not realistic at all.
That's not what it would actually weigh. Yeah, exactly. With stone, they're like, I don't know what it means. It
It
could be.
a pebble, could be a fucking boulder, it could be a rock. But if it was a rock, then it would be very valuable. Because pioneers will ride those babies for miles.
Mm-hmm. I could actually buy him out, which I'm tempted to do.
Is it rock? Or is it stone? I'm pretty sure it's rock. Somebody confirm that?
Alright, here we go. 60. 281 bullets, baby. Now I feel like I'm getting to the point, Mano, where I'm starting not to have to worry as much about the ammo situation.
Yeah, you say that.
Until you get a Gatling gun.
That's true, then I'm in trouble. Alright, Ristez, you bastard. You better buy my stun grenade.
You okay, Slander?
I was, being a Predator minigun.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
My real annoyance with Ristez, for people who haven't watched before, is not just that he's shady. It's also that I sold him a camera for, I just gave it to him, and then he marked it up to 2,000. No, it was the grenade. I gave him a grenade for 300. He marked it up to 2,600 gold.
No, he marked the grenade out to 3,200.
Was it the
camera was
something went up to
4,800.
2,400? There was something he went like from something to 0 to 24, or like 200 to 24. or
The
something like
camera he sold at 2,600.
that. Yeah.
The grenade was like 300 to like 3,200. It'll be slightly better now since he likes you more.
Now it'll only be 3,190.
All right, 113 gold. All right, what else?
Ricky, calm down. It doesn't matter.
Okay. No need for it. What else do you have?
Numbers be numbers, dog.
Manura coin. Well, 3 coins. That's it? For a fine piece of flintlock like this is? Okay, I'm obviously not going to sell that until I get it identified. Okay. Well, there he still has the camera. What is he charging now? 1911. Oh, so I've kind of moved up in his estimation. Also a boat rigging.
Yeah, how much they like you has a pretty significant difference on how much you can buy and sell things for.
What does?
How much they like you. It's got a pretty significant impact.
Okay. Alright, so let me ask about Percival. And if not, then I'm going to have to head out the eastern side of the town and take on those thieves. You, tell me about Percival, Constable Owens. The whole town owes you thanks for helping to protect our bank, sir. Hello again, Constable. A pleasure. Have you a moment? I have something I need to tell you. Oh. This is a good way to finish it. Let's see. Jungle Don wants me to destroy your steam engine. Well, that's something I can take care of. I'll send some men around to talk to that crazy wizard. Perhaps I'll put some guards inside the old temple to boot. And something else. There's 2 dead bodies in the inn. Well, there's quite a few drifters through here. I try not to get involved in such things, you understand? I'm so tempted to call this guy a coward, but I don't want to piss him off. Something else I need to discuss with you. Oh, nothing really. I was lying. No, I need to know about Percival. Let's see. Could you...
No, don't quick save. Just do it.
Sort of mining goes around. I know about who's Bessie Toon. Strange how. I've already gone through this, which is why I'm zipping through. Where does he live? He lives up by the mine. You can't miss it. Okay, so he lives up by the mine. I can't miss it. So if I can't miss it, he lives up by the mine. Why did I miss it when I was up by the mine? Why did I put my stream in my stream?
What?
You put your stream in my stream. I heard you like my stream.
Stream? Heard you like streaming, dog.
I heard you
You're
like
like, I'm
streaming.
gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish. But Cat has got the best stream of all time.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Oh.
I'm gonna let you finish, but
What? Oh,
okay.
there's too many memes in here, I think. I think I just got exploded. There's too much.
He lives by the mine, so he could live right here. So let's see if he does.
Maybe he lives in the building.
Okay.
What
It's
building?
game time.
I went there.
Like one of those buildings out there.
Well, I already went to the one building, and man already scolded me for going again. It's like, how can you do this more than once, man? This is...
Yeah, you're wasting my time.
You're wasting my precious time by doing this.
What is your character? Looks like a wolf or something. Like a humanoid wolf.
The guy following me? Who are you talking about?
Oh, does the person following you go before you actually move?
No, so the guy in front is my character, the guy with the brown jacket. The guy behind him is Virgil, that's my healer guy who ran into me. And then the guy behind him is the drunk ogre.
You're the guy doing the weird walk thing. Going, "What? What?"
Yeah, I'm doing that. No, I'm doing the what for, what for, what for. That's what I imagine as. I'll give them what for, what for.
Okay, so you're the one constantly moving.
Yes.
I see it now. Because I was always looking at the big guy when he moved. I thought you were moving in like spurts. And I was like, what the fuck are you?
Yeah, I said, what the hell?
I was like, because you're talking about James Bond. I was like, you're talking about the same James Bond?
You know, the James Bond who looks like an ogre and, you know.
Yeah, the ogre guy.
No, I forgot you were talking about that, but I heard just a few minutes ago I found, you know how people take like those old, what is it, floppy drives that make different noises, and they make like music out of it? Somebody took like 7 of them and made reproduced the 007 music with it.
Nice.
Yeah, the thing is, it actually sounds really good with them too.
I believe it. Oh, this looks promising. I'll bet that's Percival. Oh, and his half-ogre guard. I think we better save here.
You should totally shoot him.
Don't say it. Dead is dead.
Yes.
Yeah, this is not... the first playthrough of this game is not a good idea to play Dead is Dead.
Kata would do it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
that's kind
Kata
of...
would never get out of the first half.
That's why I get to play fun is fun. Okay. Might I ask your name? I am Percival Toon. Why do you ask? I wanted to ask you about your mother. My mother, you're not here for...
Seriously?
What do you wish to know about my dear
was an
mother?
option.
Here for what? What did you think who did you think I was? I have heard some things about your mother. Let's see. Here for what? There
That's
we go.
pretty funny.
What? I thought you were here to kill me. The businessman I was forced to sell the mine to is rather unscrupulous. He's very upset about the ore in the mine going sour. I need to find a way to free my mother. It's her ghost that is ruining the ore somehow. I spoke with your mother's ghost. What did she say? She said, Sarah, my dear Sarah. Who is Sarah? Sarah, that is my sister. A hateful person, really. She deserted us, left us here to go to that dilapidated kingdom Durnholm. What an affront to our family. Why did she do that? She was always so irritable and unkind to me, it broke my mother's heart when she left. Well, if I spoke with her, she could be of no help. Of that I can assure you, it would be unwise. There's nothing she can tell you that would help. Can't hurt, though. No! I mean, I don't... Oh, okay, you're getting shady, aren't you, dude? I don't really know if she's living in Durnholm. Actually, now that I think about it, I believe she no longer lives there. I suppose we'll have to find answers elsewhere. Sorry I mentioned it. Interesting. So, yeah. So she obviously does live in Durnholm.
He said she doesn't live in Durnholm. Jeez,
Are
are
you
we
sure
paying
about
attention?
that?
I know. I know. It seems so cut and dry, too. Well, alright. So I'm going to have to deal with her. But that pretty much means that, the only thing I have left to do in this area is I'm going to have to get through those thieves. So, I think the time has come to take on those thieves. And, so what I'm going to start by doing is I'm going to mock their lack of honor. And then I'm going to make fun of them by playing trivia contests with them. See how many Pokemon characters they can name. I may also ask them about how many 80s hair bands they can comment on. And we'll see how that goes. The 80s hairband battle is one that I rarely lose.
I bet.
Oh, goodness.
So I have a question.
Sure.
Should I eat
No.
No.
pull and peel
Never.
Twizzlers or homemade peanut butter cookies?
No.
How fresh are the peanut butter cookies?
Like 2 days.
I mean,
I always feel better after eating Twizzlers than after eating cookies for some reason.
But
Cookies,
homemade,
make me
though?
feel all sweaty.
Yeah,
oh, man.
homemade.
Homemade peanut butter
cookies.
cookies is pretty awesome myself.
I
I
ate some just like 3 hours ago, and after I got done with the 8th one, I was like, oh.
The 8th.
After I got done with
wonder
the... They were great until I finished my 10th, and then it was like, alright.
It's like, dude, those cookies. Something was in those cookies.
Yeah, Rookie has a good point. Aunt Castalbo wrapped the cookie with a Twizzler.
Yeah, I'm sure Kata would do something like that.
I don't know if I could make a rhyme that fits both of those.
Because
I don't know if I could follow the
anything with
combination of a
Twizzlers.
peanut butter cookie and a Twizzler.
And it's weird, I can't seem to make my foot stop twitching now.
Oh, really?
Okay, how are we doing on the walking here? Pretty good. Okay. Come on now. Let's go waypoints. Okay. Let's see how tough these thieves actually are. I'm gonna start by reasoning with them, because I listen. There's this half-wit dwarf who lives, who tends to a steam engine. If you go steal his shit, he'll never do anything to you. And then while they go running to deal with that, I make my clever way out of town. And before Arv gets one shot. You have no faith in me, Rookie, do you? It's troubling.
I challenge you, thief. The thief slowly raises a single eyebrow. And Arf ceased to exist.
But as his spirit vanishes out of sight, I saw that coming! It's like from Fish Called Wanda. Asshole! Aha! Human villager who has some kind of trading post thing, maybe.
Shooter.
What do you want? Can you identify something for me? There's the person you were speaking of. I would like you to
Yes,
identify
she is.
this, please. I'll identify it for 100 coins. Wow. Better be worth it. Charmed staff. What? That was underwhelming. Where's that magic dagger that I had? Also 100 coins? Okay, will you buy something from me first?
Everything is 100 coin to identify.
Okay, well actually, if it's a charmed staff, then I need to give this to my friend Virgil over here.
What is it that you want of me?
The nice thing about that charm staff, did you see how it said mana 20?
Yeah.
It actually has its own mana bar that gets used first for your stamina.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Very useful when you're a mage, because you tend to run out of mana very quickly.
Well, he's my big healer guy, so that works out. Okay.
Yeah, his magic heals are gonna get very ineffective as you level up.
That's not what I wanted to hear. Yeah, his healing is going to become really pointless. As the game goes on, you will find yourself struggling to die. It'll be one long, just wait until death.
Well, that's what you get for being a techie. Magic healing doesn't do much.
I'm working with something in the future, man. I'm going along with the rise of technology. I'm not going to stand against the tide. Where's her magical
That's
nature?
actually a very major theme in this game.
I have sisters you may seek out. They have the talent to identify magical things. It's good to know how. Let us trade, however. I will give you this flintlock. God damn it, why does no one want me flintlock? I will give you this dynamite. It's not classy, it's dynamite. It's designed to kill things. Don't ever say that again. Whoa, what is this? Small robe of the chameleon, huh? That's pretty cool. Potion of haste. Liquid of skin thickening. Sword of sickness. Which is actually just a comment about how awesome it is. Like, that sword is sick. Like, it has nothing to do with what it does to you. And a crushing hammer, which I bet would be pretty badass for what's-his-face. Interesting. So she's another one who buys nothing at all. How does this economy function? Like, nobody buys anything, they just sell. Fatigue slower, okay. Alright, well, that's exciting. Alright, so up here, farther, must be where the thieves are. Right there is where the thieves are going to be. So, we're going to save it, and then we're going to see what happens when we get to those thieves. I will reason with them. Alright. I still keep feeling like I'm being followed by Lurch. You rang. Alright, hello, thieves. I'd like to just cross this bridge, and if you wouldn't mind, I'll just be heading over in this direction, so, Oh. Oh, alright. Let's chat. And who are you, sir? Who am I? Who am I? I am Lucan the Witless, where I roam the masses quabble and perturbiveness and trepidunction. You dare pretend not to recognize me? It's Gazoro from chat last night. Hey, what's up, Garazko's gore guy? Let's see. Motley band of fools, witless, quite apropos. Let's see. The disrespect. You are forgiven, my complicated friend. Let's see. Lucan is generous, witless, such a descriptive name. Yes, don't you think? My two vehementuous companions gave it to me. Witless, you see, without humor, without laughs. My irascibility is unmatched. Yes, you truly are without wits, Lucan. Thank you so much. I can almost forgive your churlity with comments like that. And your fearsome friends, where did you meet them? At university, where I became disenchanted with the drudgery of the structured academedial life. Of course, these gentlemen were cooks at the cafeteria, but we all shared a common hate for authority and an honest day's wage. I should have guessed it was a university. Yes, but my mind outgrew their subterraneous teachings. I bent not to the will of tarantulosity. And so Lucan the Witness Thief Extraordinel was born, the scourge of shrouded hills and beyond. Let's see. What an unparalleled yarn. I must get across. Ah, yes, the bridge. That's a different matter. You see, my friends and I have found it advantageous to require of travelers a small toll for the use of our bridge. You can be assured the funds are beneficial to our little group here. Let's see. Perhaps there's a way you might circumvent the fee? There might have been, if I didn't already know you were in collision with the constable. I think you'd better leave now, or my colleagues will send you into the river tied to the heavy end of a millstone. We're in collusion, you blithering idiot. I knew that was going to happen. Whoa. Ow.
Yep, told you, ow.
Why am I not in turn-based mode? Which I asked to be a long time ago. So, we did it. So I was like, hey guys, I'm just gonna run up here and fall on my back.
Yeah, it's because you're still in combat mode, so movement takes stamina.
That wasn't that bad, look.
Yeah.
What were you so worried
did
about,
pretty
man?
well.
I mean, by me, I mean I ran away while my guys took care of them. Oh, guess who's getting large leather armor? Who else has an ogre around here? Who has a half ogre? I know who has a half ogre. Chat, who has a half ogre? Who's the good half ogre?
You could have also talked your way out of it.
Hey, I almost did. I was doing great until I finally was like, you know what, dude? I do this academic stuff for a living. I don't want to deal with you anymore.
I figured you would appreciate his interesting choice of words.
Yes, I dug that. Alright, let's talk, Sog. It's time to give you something you've always wanted.
A brain?
And that is a brain. If I only had a brain. Alright, here we go. Kapow! Awesome. Okay, now let's see. What else do you have, if anything? Do you know, is this leather armor worth anything? I'm gonna give it to what's-his-face to carry, but do you happen to know, Mano?
Yes, it is worth something.
Okay. Quite disenchantling. Great. Oh no, everyone's doing it! That's funny. Alright, time to deal with Lucan. What have we got here, Lucan? Oh, you've got a key to the Shrouded Hills Bridge Gate. Well, that's convenient. And what do you have on your person, sir? You have a suede jacket. Ooh. Look at that suede jacket. And he's got a ring. A copper ring. Very exciting. Let's see what happens when I... Let's see, my thing right here is 7 DR plus 12. This is AC 6 DR plus 10, FR plus 3. Alright, so... The one I'm wearing is slightly better. What? It's the wrong type for that slot. There you go. Not that it does anything, but... Okay. Alright, let's see what else they have around. Then I gotta go back to the village and tell him that he can get through his bridge now.
Yeah, that was something I always forgot to do.
I mean locked. It automatically uses a key if you have it in your possession, right?
Yes.
Can you smash barrels?
Yes. I believe you have to alt-click on them when you're in combat mode.
Very good call.
But it can damage the stuff inside of it.
Better than not having it at all. Why is it not opening? Oh, it's almost opening. There we go. What did I get? Revolver parts. And 47 gold. Awesome. Alright.
Yeah, barrels are very strong, and a bullet isn't really going to do much to actually do any severe damage to a barrel.
Yeah. But Derp has a good point, though. I mean, like, you should be able to smash barrels. Like, that's, you know. This is 1885 vintage barrels, too. Move the thieves from the bridge. Done. So actually, I'll open the bridge first, just on the off chance that he's an idiot and doesn't realize what that means. First, I'll save it.
Yes, having a very high charisma helped you there. The higher your charisma, the more companions you can get.
Yeah, and actually it says my maximum right now is 3. I read that there's a bug with this that, if you get above 9, it kind of screws up, and I was kind of like, if I have 9 companions, I think, you know.
I don't think I've ever had any more than 2.
I mean, I can't,
It
9.
gets a bit tedious to
I'm back.
micromanage them all.
I'm pretty happy with this setup. I got a tank, I got a healer. I mean,
And you're the deeps.
yeah. Sweeping the deeps.
Got that sexy ass deeps.
Oh wait, I want you to identify an item. Where was it? This one. A hexed dagger, plus 20 to critical failure. Alright, anyone like a hexed dagger?
Yeah, not all magic items are good.
Good thing I checked.
Yeah, it's a good lesson for why you should equip them before you
Yeah,
identify them.
it's good to know. I should go sell it to, what's his name? Resic or whatever his name is. I have a delightful new item for you,
Ristez.
sir. Ristez. Ristez, I have a delightful new item for you. Some people call it the FU knife. Why do they call it the FU knife? Oh, I don't know. It's just a nickname. Nilla wafers are good. Alright, Constable. Some good news. I've solved your problem at the bridge. 50 gold. That's all. Got some questions. Which way to Tarrant? Thank you. Alright, I must be off. First, I'm going to go to your thief in waiting. I mean, let's see. Castalbo, they unreleased Duke Nukem Forever? What?
How do you unrelease something?
And also, what does that mean because they don't like the Metacritic score? Like, before they're like, oh, now that you see, we recognize that it's a piece of garbage. Like, that wasn't clear before. Like, I have a delightful hex dagger, sir. 6 coins? More than reasonable. May you find it stabbing your own back someday. 95 coins for the suede jacket. What else have we got? Bunch of revolver parts. I need some tubes so I can actually put these things into something. 3 coins. Guns do not... things do not break in this game. Or do they? Like, can things
See
decay?
that number on the bottom where it says, like, 30 out of 30?
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's its durability.
So let me check my current weapon. 90 out of 90. Okay, so yeah. I think that's a pretty...
Things don't really deteriorate that bad unless you critically fail with them a lot.
Well, I'm not about critical fail. That's not... I am not the critical failure train. That is not the way I roll, sir. Okay, and then a whole bunch of crap. Although I'm tempted to get that pocket watch just because in real life I love pocket watches and I wear them at conferences all the time, but I'm not going to do it. Okay. Alright. this should be just telling me that I defeated, got over that bridge. So that's done. Okay. Alright, I think I can save it and then head over to whatever the next city is that awaits me. You know, but it sounds so wrong because the idea that Duke Nukem Forever would have gone through what it went through and then it's like, and now it's unreleased. To be like, of course it is. Of course it was unreleased. Like, what? You know, how could you actually release the game without it being unreleased at some point? I mean... Alright, here we go. Oh, come on, my path is not locked. You lie. Waypoint thing, man. Okay. Another waypoint. Another waypoint. Another waypoint. Another waypoint.
I love that link. Chaos Satoba.
See, that's what I'm thinking, Gray. Like, it makes sense, you know? See, here's the thing. I thought Duke Nukem was okay. I never thought it was that great to begin with. I don't know why Duke Nukem Forever is like the holy grail of everything.
I've never really been an FPS player.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not much of one myself, but I certainly played it. But I mean, if you look at, like, I mean... I can understand hype over a game like, you know, Unreal Tournament when the first one came out. I can understand hype over the sequel. I could even understand, you know, the big deal about Halo, even though not my thing, but I could get it. But why?
Hell's got a story. I mean...
Yeah. Alright.
I don't know. What pisses me off is I actually just read that they're pulling talent off of Borderlands 2 now to
do this?
fix it.
Wow.
To do what?
To fix Duke Nukem Forever. That's unacceptable to me.
Wait, what? I missed
Ah,
half this
Mr.
conversation.
Radcliffe. What does it need? This is the guy that I gave the
Forever
ring
now
to.
Unreleased again.
The guy gave me this ring at the beginning of the game. An old gnome gave me this ring and said to find the boy and give it to him. He will know what to do. This guy claimed to be his relative. I gave him the ring, and I was never 100% sure if I should have done that, but I went with my gut. And so, now here he is. Although he could still ambush me. You remember me? Ah, good. Listen, I just wanted to thank you for being so forthcoming about Preston of the Ring. It's very important that I know everything about what happened on that blimp. Are you sure you don't know everything else? Anything else? No, not that I can remember. Yep, called it. All that's left is for you to challenge me head on so that I can crush you. See, I knew that guy was... I knew it.
It was all part of the plan.
Yeah. Note. What? Damn it. Take this note. No, get rid of this inventory line. Alright, what's this note say? The IFS Zephyr has crashed just outside Shrouded Hills. Kill Radcliffe if he's still alive. As we don't know who he's spoken to, kill any other survivors. GL. Alright. Give me my ring, you son of a... There's that amulet again. I'm beginning to see a pattern. I love always like, then the only thing there's left to do is to attack you with this dagger against your half-ogre, healer, and your weapon with 268 bullets. These guys are not the brightest tools. Not the brightest bulbs in the box.
Don't worry, the game gets harder.
I'm not worrying about that. I'm just, you know, commenting on their relative intelligence.
Yeah, well, basically the tutorial, so.
That's basically the tutorial?
Yeah. mean, that's basically this is where you're going to learn the mechanics of the game. So.
Oops.
Oh,
Terrence.
thank God. I'm very grateful that that is a mock site. Because...
Oh, it was a
Holy-
mock site. I knew it. I knew there was something wrong about that.
pulling talent off of Borderlands 2 is just not acceptable.
Oh, random fight. By the time I realized what's happening, I turn around, the wolves already dead. They used to happen all the time in Dragon Age, Baldur's Gate, Dragon Warrior, Final Fantasy, pretty much anything. We traveled northeast across the Stonewall Range, the ogre, the healer, and I, in search of a destiny even I could no longer understand or admit. Until we came across a bear. Also just said Torg's altar. I'm gonna go there. Wait, whoa.
Right click
Okay.
to remove
So this
waypoints.
Okay, thank you. So this continually happens, huh?
Yep.
Alright. We traveled west.
If
to the
you
stone
actually
altar.
walked all along this path, you'd understand why.
Understand what do you mean?
Well, you'd understand why it happens so often.
Oh, because it's just like monster lore.
Well, no, it's just the amount of space you're actually traversing is insane.
Oh, okay.
If you actually just try to walk from Granite Hills to Tehran, it would probably take you
A year.
a few hours.
Okay. Okay. Great Torg. Oh, this needs to be sung. Great Torg, mighty Torg, you know of bone and blood. Great Torg, mighty Torg, your fury like a flood. Old Torg, wise Torg, your children lost their way. Old Torg, wise Torg, their hearts the price is paid. Or the Pink Floyd version. Great Torg, mighty Torg and rubies. My heart is yours till I'm dead. I wish you were here. Alright, that doesn't really mean anything.
You're a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry. I thought I'd throw in a little Pink Floyd at the end just for color. It didn't really do anything. Like, no, that knowledge like just tells me nothing. Like, okay, that's good to know. This is where Mano says, "Well, you've got the." Well, thank you, Gray.
Yeah, I'm not telling you anything about that.
That's good. I don't need to. All right, back to the Vernon.
That's actually part of a quest that I've never completed.
Oh, I got 2 feet. Good grief.
Nor do I ever want to actually complete it.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Again, we traveled northeast across the Stonewall Range into the forest, wondering what destiny would hold for us when we arrived at Tarant. Would we find the ring that we sought, the people that we looked for? Would I know more of what my own destiny had brought me, or would I simply get a random battle with a goddamn beetle? This is big enough for me to act like, seriously? This is like any kind of montage ever be interrupted by like, and so that was when the, oh my god, it's a tiny beetle. Like, come on now. Where was I? Oh, yes. We traveled north across... Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, good. It's like, here we are. In the great city of Dwaradov. No, not that. We're in the city of...
The greatest city of all. Not quite.
Listen to the
Actually, I
depressing
don't know.
urban music.
Is it a big city?
Depressing
Yes, it is a
urban
monstrously large city.
Exactly. Where was I? Beetle! I feel like the composer, I really like this, but I feel like the composer was really depressed when he wrote it. He's like, rain and death, death, have fun with your game. Come on now. Here we go, crossing the city. As we moved across the bridge, it occurred to me that I had seen something like this before in my dreams, or perhaps my nightmares. In a game called Assassin's Creed. A long time ago.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, man. You know how many times I had to cross those goddamn bridges in Rome? It's ridiculous.
I wouldn't exactly consider this game very Assassin's Creed.
No, it's just when I was reminded of the bridge. I saw a bridge, that's what happened. I'm the guard here. I'm new here. Could you help me? Of course, sir. What may I help you with? Let's start with cut right to the chase. Where's P. Schiller and Sons? Backs up to Grimsden Way, but its door is on an alley off of Devonshire Way. Yes, thank you for your help. Oh, I just saw a note pop up right. I'm like, is that chat? I mean, Professor dies tragically. And then I saw that it was like some town cry or something. Is anywhere to be had around here? You'll have to ask around. Okay. Thanks for your lack of help. Looks like we've got like some kind of an inn or something. Yeah, true, Demiser. Excuse my forwardness, sir, but I could not help but overhear your recent inquiry for work from the constable. So leave me be, you loon? No. That is correct. I am searching for gainful employment. Gainful. We can't talk here. Please meet me at my house later and I'll fill you in on my needs. I reside at 3 Lungston Road. Good day. Of course. Good day.
Needs.
A woman I met has bade me to come round to her house at 3 Lungston Road for possible employment. Exactly. We cannot talk here, but we can talk somewhere else. Okay, Paperboy.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
It is completed? What Paperboy says that? Your transaction is completed. You victory. You have won a newspaper. Alright. Noted professor dies tragically. Untested theories lead to a terrible end. All Arcanum laments the passing of Professor Jules Vorvenstern, originator of the magical firearm. At the Professor Vorvenstern's most recent trial of his weapon in Kensington Square, there was an unfortunate, rather frightening turn of events. According to Mage's Pride, Professor Vorvenstern's mentor in all things magical, the magical and technological forces negated each other and allowed the extraordinary event to occur. Exclaimed engineer Herbie Bumber, I told him it wouldn't work. Damned magickers, my pipes got more sense. According to onlookers, Professor Vorvenstern was heard murmuring about hexagrams, bat's blood, and inversion ratios just as he fired the weapons. Now that his records have been thrown open to scrutiny, we can ascertain that he intended to have his demon invert itself, thus acquiring technological affinity. The demon, bored with long months of servitude and not desiring inversion, instead murdered the professor with a sharp pencil found nearby. Said the demon, a magical gun, who'd want the damned thing anyway before disappearing in a cloud of smoke. Although questioned thoroughly, the smooth-bore musket declined to comment. He has a sentient musket? It's freaking awesome.
Yeah, this game, the lore in this game's a little odd.
Hey, I dig sentient muskets. Alright, general store, that's what I like to see. By which I mean enter. Hello, sir. Let's see, what can you tell me about P. Schuler and Sons? That sounds like a company, but I'm not sure where they are. What can you tell me about the state of your own brain? Were you dropped on it as a child? Can you explain more about why you'd be so stupid? Okay. What about your trade goods? What do we got? We got an old revolver. Pfft. I make those in my sleep. Old flintlock pistol. Shoes. Bunch of other unimportant crap. Rusty dagger, regular dagger. Do you have any tubes? Also, what are these? These schematics? Scroll of exiting? Scroll of resurrect. Ooh. How much is it? Oh, it's only 5,928 coins. Well, I mean, that's a bargain. Why would anyone not want to buy that? A key ring. That will be useful. Could also buy Monroe's cleaner. I'm not selling the helmet on my head. Yeah. Exactly, rookie. Okay. Let's see. That wasn't that exciting. May I ask you a question? Why are you standing next to a dress dummy? If you met Mr. Cedric Appleby, laughing stock of the city he is, couldn't make a steam engine to save his life. That's great. Fashion Palace, huh? I guess I'll go in there quickly, even though I kind of think I should give the Fashion Palace a miss. But I am charismatic and all. Maybe they have new cravats for sale. That's right, I said it. Cravat. Interesting name for a company. That's what you got for me? Really? Alright. Oh, got a top hat. That looks pretty awesome. A fancy ring. A pocket watch. Dragon cologne, and then a bunch of women's things. Oh, sorry. It's too bad you can't add notes on the map itself.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that.
Pretty awesome if you could. May I ask who you are? Yes, my name is Matthew Jameson. Nice to meet you. Pleasure. What you doing out here in the street? Oh, bloody bother. I woke up this morning, you know, took my early trip to the loo, so I'm washing my hands and my wedding ring falls off, right down the sink and disappears. That's a shame. And I went out with the lads last night, did a few pints too many and I didn't get home until late. So, you know what the wife is going to think. I thought I might go down to the sewers and see if I could find it, but I hear dreadful things about the sewers. Perhaps I might be of assistance. Would you now? I don't be so appreciative. I don't all savor the thought of tramping around in the sewers messing up my shoes. If you were to go down there and find the ring for me, I'd pay you 150 gold pieces. Alright. Now wants me to go down there right now, huh? Well,
You'll find rats and stuff down there.
there's some scary alligators in the sewers, right? That's got to be what it is.
Yup.
So did chat just like blow up?
Last thing I saw was Ricky.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's pretty dead.
Well, it's also pretty late. Alright, I'm going to do this, and then that's going to wrap it up for the night once I get this guy's ring back. Unless, of course, the sewers are a sprawling metropolis of 8,000 lines, in which case, I don't know. This is the sewer music.
Pretty much everything about this game is a sprawling metropolis.
I like how you see everything about it. Like the magic
Everything
system is a
about it.
sprawling metropolis, the dialogue, sprawling metropolis.
Yep.
Even things to which that wouldn't apply, you know?
Yes, exactly. Everything about the game is a sprawling metropolis.
Did I just see weapon broken? Who's weapon broken? Also, I went up a level. Alright, one step at a time. Let's, first of all, let's, go see if whose weapon is broken. Might be his dagger, actually. Chopper alert? Okay. Okay. Don't be living in the line, don't need a friend, I got morbid on the mind, sunshine in my brain making everyone complain, radio in the heart, don't be being so strange. That's good stuff. I really need to get him something better than a freaking dagger anyway. I have a rusty dagger, that's really great. He's using a railroad
daggers?
spike? Okay. You're not going to use a railroad spike.
Yeah, when a character's weapon runs out, they'll pick up the nearest thing that they can find. Whatever that nearest thing is.
That's not going to work anymore. How about this railroad spike? Although, actually, the dagger is not a lot better. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Fancy ring. That must be his. That's a pretty good turn right there. Sorry, Demiser. I do not recognize it. I have never heard of Brad Sucks. I'm sure that's shockingly uneducated of me. Let's see, do I want to go up there? Do I want to go back up to the guy? You know, I'll go back to the sewers later. I'm going to go back to this guy and try to get my 150 coins. Oh, does it really? I did not know. Still need to get a new weapon for him. Hello, Matthew. I found your ring. Here's your money. You really did me a favor here. Looks like I won't be sleeping on the porch. Farewell. 26, cool. Alright. Okay, well, I think that was pretty productive for one night, but I am falling asleep. Oh, wait. Before I do anything, hold on. I take that back. I forgot I have to level up. I will level up first before I sign off. Let me level up first. Because I get 2 points this time.
Get to see the level up process.
Yeah. So, let's see. Persuasion. I think I've got enough persuasion for now, although... Yeah, charisma needs to go higher to get that up any farther anyway. Firearms is probably what I would aim at next, or maybe putting one into repair. Did you... when did you put stuff into health and stuff like that, Mano? At what point did you do that?
I never put anything into health.
Okay. So, I am thinking about putting another one into firearms. But to do that...
It's better to put things into your... I figured if you want to raise your health or willpower, it's better to put things into your stat. Your, like your... whatever stat it is that increases it. Like...
Okay.
Constitution or willpower. I can't remember which offhand.
Okay. Alright, so I need to get that up to 15. I don't want to give 2 to perception, so I think I may put 1 to perception. And then the other one will be... So I'm going to do 1 to perception. And the other one I'm going to make... Let's see. A fine revolver. I'm looking forward to that repeater rifle, too. Okay. Alright, now we'll save this up. Yeah, sorry, Gray. I thought it was going to be speech. And actually, I would have considered that since part of my guy is persuasion, but he actually needs more charisma for that. So we're going to have to put some points to. Do you have stat boost things in this game, like things that increase your stats permanently by like +1 or like a book or something like that?
There's no books that increase stats like that. There's a type of book that when you hold it in your inventory, it increases your technical expertise in that particular I can't think of the word. Sorry, it's late.
The particular statistic, the particular skill.
Each group of things that you can craft.
Yeah.
Has its own stats.
Gotcha. Okay.
If I could think of the word. Like
it's late, so I'm not going to be able to help you.
Electrical, explosives, things like that, mechanical.
Right. Okay. Category?
Like, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to go into that when I start next, but yeah. So I'm going to toddle off from the game. So thanks everyone for stopping by and checking it out. If you have not already, please make sure to follow. I would appreciate that. And please make sure to check out Kata's stream when he is on next, which will be tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. It's possible, but I doubt it. Tomorrow I need to catch up on my sleep, and I need to get a lot of work done, especially since I guess we are doing D&D on Friday. So I'm going to have to get some stuff done so I can do that, since I'm also going to see the Avengers on Friday, so I got a lot of stuff to do. So I don't think I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. It's possible, but if so, obviously you will see it via email that you get if you follow. So please make sure you do that. And otherwise, thank you for checking in with me and watching the stream and all that. And I hope everyone had a good time and likes the game and all that. And I will see you folks soon.
Right, everyone.
Night.
Night, night, all.